Deer Creek Audio, your trusted technical resource.
Any time is a good time to validate the performance of your audio system. It is especially important prior to a room correction project. In this video, we will show you how to use miniDSP Device Console and Room EQ Wizard to prepare for your Dirac Live or REW project. Note that REW is used initially for system verification prior to room correction. To successfully apply Dirac Live Room Correction or REW filters to your listening space, you need to be sure all the elements of your system are set up and operating correctly. This example is for a main speaker and subwoofer setup, but it also could be for an active two-way system. To begin, you need to ensure your miniDSP is fully updated and in its factory default configuration. Step 1. Save your existing device console and Dirac Live configurations. Step 2. Be sure you have the latest versions of miniDSP firmware, REW, and Dirac Live software. If you have any old versions on your hard drive, they need to be deleted. Step 3. Turn off Dirac Live from device console. Step 4. Perform Reset All to restore your miniDSP factory defaults. This will erase all presets and Dirac Live projects. Before beginning the verification process, confirm that you can connect to the miniDSP with device console and to the UMIC 1 with REW. You will need adequate cable lengths to permit easy movement of the UMIC 1 throughout the seating measurement area. We recommend using USB version 2.0 cables. Also, avoid lengths greater than 15 feet to ensure measurement reliability. Set all subwoofer settings to nominal, as these will be performed in the miniDSP. Check that all your system settings are in the proper configuration or nominal position. Using REW software, you can perform basic measurements. Depending on your specific system components, examples to check may include Dirac Live turned off, subwoofer level, phase, inversion, and tone settings, preamplifier and power amplifier level trim knobs, amplifier mono versus stereo switch and gain settings, speaker tone control knobs, bi-wiring connections. All your system components need to be in proper working condition before you begin a system tuning project. Using REW as a noise generator, you will initially confirm your amplifiers, cabling, and speakers. Listen to each speaker and subwoofer individually, checking for similarity in tone and amplitude to confirm proper operation. If you hear significant differences between like speakers, then you should investigate further into individual driver operation. This will all be measured in greater detail later using frequency sweeps. On the main page of miniDSP Device Console, you can individually listen to and measure each speaker by using the mute buttons. In this example, only the left main speaker will play. You can use REW to measure the frequency response of each speaker to validate performance. Here, we show a subwoofer measurement. In this step, we want to make sure there are no burned-out drivers, buzzes, or rattles. You also can listen for and correct any excessive room vibrations, such as rattling pictures, light fixtures, or cabinet doors. Next, we will use frequency response sweeps of the main speakers and subwoofers to verify polarity. View the sweeps in the All SPL screen of REW. Here, the green and orange represent the left and right main speakers. The blue is the sum of both left and right. You can see that when the speakers are summed, they add by 6 decibels. This means they are in phase. Next, we can verify the subwoofers are non-inverted from the main speakers. If you have an inverted phase situation, the level will subtract in the crossover region of the drivers. The goal is to end up with all of the speakers being additive in power level. The next step is to set all the levels to be approximately equivalent using the All SPL screen in REW. Here, we use device console gain settings to adjust the relative speaker amplitudes. All of the relative speaker levels should be close and sloping downward, exhibiting a Harman tilt. By this point, you should have made significant improvements, resulting in a nice sounding system. One of miniDSP's most powerful tools is the ability to create a very precise and neutral sounding main speaker plus subwoofer system. This also applies to active two-way systems. Combining measurements along with critical listening will allow you to determine the best sounding crossovers. The goal is to have a neutral sounding system with seamless tight bass. Once you've completed these basic validation steps, your system should be performing to a high standard. Now it's time to do some critical listening and fine-tuning, such as relative levels and crossover points. As you make changes in Device Console, it's always good to validate what you think you're hearing with an REW frequency response sweep. Once you're comfortable with your settings and are seeing significant improvement in performance, it's time to consider a Dirac Live or REW equalization project. At Deer Creek Audio, we believe Dirac Live room correction is a game changer for home audio. It brings depth and layering reminiscent of a live performance and can greatly enhance your listening experience. If you'd like to learn more about Dirac Live, please give us a call or check out our website. Be sure to visit us at deercreekaudio.com for more resources, tech blogs, and product details. Keep watching our YouTube channels for more video releases.